Hi, I'm Jack Anderson, and this is a documentary about the importance of hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity produces more electricity than any other renewable energy source, such as solar, wind, and geothermal. Not only is it a renewable energy source, but it helps fight climate change and it improves the air we breathe. There are advantages and disadvantages to this power source. However, the advantages outnumber the disadvantages, and the world should continue to develop hydroelectricity plants. According to www.energy.gov, humans have been harvesting water to perform work for thousands of years. The Greeks used water wheels for grinding wheat into flour more than 1,000 years ago. In 1888, a dynamo driven by a water turbine was used to provide arc lighting, a technique for providing light. The past century of hydropower has been a number of advances that have helped it become an integral part of renewable energy mix in the United States. USGS.gov lists the following advantages of hydroelectricity. Number 1, it is a renewable energy source. Number 2, it promotes energy and price stability. Number 3, contributes to the storage of drinking water. Number 4, helps fight climate change. Number 5, an instrument for sustainable development. Although nothing on Earth is perfect, there are some disadvantages to hydroelectricity. A, they're expensive to build, and there are CO2 emissions from the construction trucks during the build process. B, wildfire habitats may change. C, dam failures can be catastrophic. D, plant matter is flooded areas make methane as they decay in the water. There are many sizes of hydroelectricity plants. Large plants produce electricity for more than 30 megawatts. Small plants produce electricity between 100 kilowatts to 30 megawatts. Micro plants produce less than 100 kilowatts. The Hoover Dam produces 2,074 megawatts, which is enough to provide hydroelectricity for more than 1.3 million people. We've learned this year that we must do all we can to combat climate change. NASA.gov reports that ice in the Arctic and Antarctica is melting. The Earth's temperature is rising, and the oceans are warming, the sea levels are rising. NASA has developed a mitigation plan for reducing greenhouse gas emissions that are driving climate change. Part of the mitigation plan calls for the elimination of our reliance of fossil fuels. Alternatives to fossil fuels are renewable energy sources such as hydroelectricity. There is no choice. If we want to save our planet for my generation and the next, must continue to develop our renewable energy sources. We need to develop technology for hydroelectric plants, which will preserve the environment while generating more clean energy for the world.